actually, I only started to believe this was true when the BBC rang me. I'm quite old-fashioned. I believe in the BBC.
Good. Why weren't you expecting it?
Well, why would you? I mean, why would you expect to win the Nobel Prize? You know, no, of course I wasn't expecting it. You know, I mean, it's not something I generally think about. You know, but it is an amazing honour. I have to say that. I mean, it's a cliche for people to say, you know, winning prizes is an honour. But I think that I would say, you know, the Swedish Academy has managed to keep itself away from the kind of the fray of politics while remaining engaged with world events and politics. Now, I think, for me anyway, I think they do stand for something decent in the world, and at a time when, you know, the world is very unstable at the moment, people are very uncertain about values. You know, I do think the Nobel Prize can mean something very positive, and you know, and it's a terrific honour to be here, and you know, to do this alongside, you know, great scientists and you know, whoever gets the Peace Prize. You know, I think it has managed to maintain its credibility as a force for good in the world. And at times throughout history, you know, people have made, you know, comments about it one way or the other, but essentially there is a great consensus, I would say, in the world that the Nobel Prize has stood for a force for good, and it'll be, you know, I feel it'll be a privilege if I could in some way contribute to that general atmosphere.
You're a British writer with Japanese roots. I think you came here when you were 5. How important is that combination of factors to you and your writing? I mean, you're not a Japanese writer, but you come from a Japanese heritage.
I do feel that the Japanese part of my upbringing is crucial to who I am as a person and as a writer. You know, I'm a British citizen. I've lived in this country since the age of 5, entirely educated in this country, and you know, I'm a genuine lover of Britain. But I did grow up in a Japanese home with Japanese parents speaking Japanese. And so, you know, throughout my growing up, I think there was always this other dimension. I saw things through the eyes of Japanese people. I saw British society through Japanese eyes. And I think that helped me to some extent see things from something of a perspective that perhaps some of my friends didn't have, you know.